This morning, we continue to seek answers to your questions from the text line. Today, we're joined by Tania Johnson from the Institute of Child Psychology with some parenting advice. So we've got two questions coming from the text line, Tania. Both of them are big ones. We'll start with this one. These parents trying to bring their 8-year-old daughter out of her shell. They've tried public speaking classes, teen camps, sports. Are all those good ideas to try to bring that out in their child?
Yeah, so I think sometimes with this temperament, there is a bit of a propensity to try change it or fix it, but there's so many wonderful things that often come with this temperament. Often these kids are more thoughtful, empathetic, sensitive, and so we want to try and find environments that really nurture those specific gifts. So more important than public speaking or camps, so the actual activity, it's the environment. So we want teachers and coaches to understand a child, where this child feels safe and secure and valued, where they light up. And then within those environments, we then push those boundaries a little bit and go, okay, how do we get them to step just a little bit outside of their comfort zone?
Okay.
What I do love about this, though, is that she's 8. And we know that between 8 and 13 girls have about a 30% drop in confidence.
Interesting.
Yeah, so the fact that the parents are catching it now and saying, how do we just move that brave muscle a little bit is huge.
Okay, that's great advice. And this next one, certainly making people comfortable is important here too. This one comes in, it says, my niece is 11, got into trouble with Snapchat, nudity, and strangers. And since that come to light, a lot of shame and guilt and embarrassment. My question is, how do you move forward in a healthy way to not continue to damage, but keep the door open for future mistakes?
So Kent, this is far more common than parents realize or want to realize. And honestly, it's something that our kids are navigating almost daily in the digital landscape. Let me ask you a question first. When something has happened to you in your world, where you kind of had that heart-stopping moment, what do you need from your loved ones?
Support right away. I need to talk to somebody and just have them listen to me at the very beginning.
Yeah, bingo. That's exactly what our kids need too. So this family sounds amazing. They're already coming in with so much care and concern. You can hear it. Unfortunately, what often happens with parents is we panic. So we come in with lots of words, we take devices away, and what ends up happening is our kids get pushed further and further into secrecy. We know that on average, kids, when they go through sexual abuse online, keep to themselves for about 3 years.
Wow.
2 of the primary reasons, shame, and they're worried that they're going to be punished, that their device is going to be taken away. So we want to slow down. We want to do exactly what we need is listen, lots of empathy, lots of compassion, let the child lead. And then when they're ready, we can work collaboratively with them on how are we going to keep you safe? What do we need to put in place? It's really important to remember that rules and limits don't keep a child safe. It's the relationship. A kid knowing that when I'm in trouble, I can go and talk to mom and dad.
Yeah.
So there's a few things for the future here. First is stop and block. So as soon as we're feeling uncomfortable, we want to teach our kids, stop the conversation, stop texting, stop replying, and block.
Okay.
Do not delete accounts. We might need those later on if we need help. Come and talk to your parent. Your parent can help you because there are people out there who can help us. Whether it's the police, whether it's organizations that take nudes down, there are people that can help us. But our kid needs to know that we're going to walk alongside them. And then I think just on a final note there, we actually had a keynote last night for our free summit this week by the Internet Child Exploitation Unit. And they shared a fantastic resource list with us. So if people want to email us, we'd be more than happy to share that with parents.
That is a fantastic resource indeed. Tania, we always appreciate your advice, and we certainly appreciate your participation at home. If you have any questions, you can text us at any time at 10400. We will bring those questions to the people who have the answers. As Tania mentioned, you can find more information at their website, institutechildpsychology.com. Resource list is available if you reach